From Northwest humbling Kim Kardashian.
You know, I might not love your necklace or your outfit, but I'm just trying to support you.
To Charlize Theron figuring out her kids' slang.
Your face is eating. Yes. Yeah. And your makeup is eating down.
These are moments when celebrity kids say way too much, starting with Emily Blunt.
Are your kids getting your accent or are they getting your husband's accent?
Well, Hazel had my accent for a really long time and would say things like water, which I was really proud of. And then the other day she goes, "Can I have some water?" And I went, "It's water." And she was like, "No, it's water." I was like, no.
Now that is a Londoner's absolute worst nightmare come to life. But trust me, her daughter takes it a whole step further and gets even more savage than that.
I was not yet at the point where my body was just really embarrassing to my child. You know how when you become a teenager and you see your parents naked, you're like, ah! Like it's like the worst thing in the world. And so I got into the bath with her and she looked at me and she goes, "Whoa, mama, big!" Like that.
No. Oh, really?
Meanwhile, over in the Kardashian household, Kim's patience is hanging on by the thinnest possible thread when it comes to dealing with Northwest.
Courtney always says North is my lesson on this planet.
What does that mean? She's your lesson.
It means that I'm supposed to learn even more patience. She teaches me patience.
Honestly, that kid has got way too much sass.
A way to be honest and not hurt people's feelings. So I want you to learn that because there's a way to say, you know, I might not love that. You know, I might not love your necklace or your outfit, but I'm just trying to support you because, you know, whatever you like, you know. Is that good? Yeah, that was a good start.
She didn't spare Kim even when it came to her sisters.
North and Penelope were in my room after, and I go, "Oh, guys, like, who was your favorite of the night?" Then they were like, "You were actually our favorite." And I was like, "Oh my God, stop, really?" And they were like, "Yeah, we really loved yours. You were our favorite." And I was like, "Your mom said she really liked my look too." And she goes, "She was lying. She told me she did not like your look."
But do you remember the iconic moment when Wolverine himself got completely humbled by his son in front of his friend?
Yeah. Like, I remember my son having a friend come over. He was about 13.
Yeah.
And the guy was peppering him with Wolverine questions over and there was, my son was saying nothing. And I'm in the room next door and finally I hear this, "Listen, my dad is nothing like Wolverine. He is not tough. He's not cool. Don't ask me any more about it," right?
Now, Steve Harvey had himself a pretty similar experience with his son, and it didn't go much better for that guy.
I'm doing my mustache. It's a private moment. My son was in the dressing room. I'm in Africa. And I don't know that he's doing this because he's my son, so I don't have to watch him. And then who told his stupid behind to post it? Then he posted it, and it went crazy. And now everybody talking about, what was that on your face? What was you doing?
Honestly, looking back at it, I think Steve may have actually gotten a pretty good deal out of the entire situation, you know?
All the comments were, Steve Harvey uses a Breville. It's a cordless clipper.
Right.
And so that went viral, so I'm only here for one reason, to get a sponsorship from Breville.
Well,
that's it.
Steph Curry's daughter, Riley, on the other hand, went ahead and completely and effortlessly stole the entire spotlight right out from under him.
You gonna stand right, you stand right there.
I want to sit on your lap.
Okay.
I mean, come on, is that not the most ridiculously adorable dad-daughter duo you've ever seen?
We're both supposed to, you know...
That's too loud, Daddy.
I know, hold on one second, okay?
Be quiet.
And the entire time it's like she's giving him that look that just screams, "Hey, Dad, it's time to wrap up the work and come hang out, man."
And we'll live with those shots. You said it again?
Did you feel like you needed to do a little bit extra offensively in the fourth quarter?
Now, we all know just how much of a hardcore fashionista Sofia Vergara is, right? So naturally, every now and then, her kids have to step in and ask her to please tone it down just a little bit.
I remember, I think that was around the time one time, like I was dropping him to school and he turned around and said to me, "Mom, don't forget that tomorrow it's like the parents teacher thing."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I know." He's like, and then he was gonna close the door and he turned around and said, "Don't forget to dress like a mom."
How on earth do you even begin to react to something like that as a parent?
I was like, I'm like, wait, don't just say that and get out of the car. What does that even mean?
My son says things to me about my wardrobe. He literally made me change for my girls' night out, just going out to dinner. He was like, oh, so you're gonna wear that?
And then things got even funnier when The Rock's own daughter straight up refused to believe that he was actually Daddy Maui.
Hey! Well, anyway, let me say you're welcome for the wonderful world you know. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome, because the world really wants to know, is Daddy Maui? No. Are you kidding?
Maybe if he asks her again.
Are you serious? Is Daddy Maui? No. Okay.
Yeah, no luck there. And Jamie Foxx's daughter wishes her dad would start acting his age.
Getting older, but people think I'm younger because I hang out with Kanye and all these other. So I see younger girls, and it's terrible. And my daughter hates it because, like, you know, I still try to go to the club. And says, I'm that guy. I'm still at the club.
Yeah, it sounds horrible.
Imagine running into your daughter in one of these places.
I hate going to the club in LA because I was going to 10. And these girls pull up, and I'm outside the club. I'm about to go in the girls' club. Oh my God, Jamie Foxx! I'm like, what's up? We go to school with your daughter. Oh. Are you going in the club? No, it's a open house that I'm going to go see.
But nobody's funnier than Ryan Gosling's youngest daughter.
My youngest has a real power move where she'll, like, here's an example. We got to work in France, and so we went to the Louvre, and we saw, you know, Winged Victory, we saw Venus de Milo, and we're standing in front of the Mona Lisa, and she turns around and she goes, this museum?
Okay, that's one way to express your feelings.
And I said,
Only
I
kids.
said, why?
Yeah.
She went, because it is not good.
Yeah, NG.
And then the real
NG,
power
man.
move is sometimes she'll turn around and she'll just go. The thumbs down, walk away.
Walk away. Oh, that's fantastic move.
It's like Roman emperor level.
Charlize Theron's kids have done an amazing job at keeping her up to date with the Gen Alpha slang.
Does this happen to you? I mean, it's insane.
I'm learning a couple of things, yeah.
They
The boo-boo doll was big. I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, I don't even know if they use that anymore.
No, yeah. Okay.
That's the problem. You learn it and then they don't use it anymore. Like Riz, they don't use anymore.
Oh no, Riz is
Done now. You
Riz
can't say
is done.
You can't say Riz. Mom, don't say that.
Jimmy's reaction is all of us trying to keep up with Gen Alpha.
She said, this is what I thought she said. She said, I thought she said, you're eating your face or something. And I was like, what? She's like, that means your face looks good.
But
but it's really.
Wait, you mean like your face ate, or
your face is
eating.
eating. Yes,
Yeah.
and your makeup is eating down.
Hey, she kept up at keeping up with the slang. If you thought that was funny, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more to come.